My name is Lucy. Wait. Okay. Do I look at you or?
I couldn't tell if you didn't know what I was talking about. It's hard to explain. I'm really good at pogo sticking, which is an unusual thing that doesn't really come in handy very often. You're welcome. Which is kind of hard to explain, but it's like, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, this is one example of it, where it's like, Pat says, oh, what should we call this stuff that's all around us? Let's call it patter. And then Matt is like, I have a better idea, and it's matter. It's hard to explain, but it's really funny. I like these questions so far. My name is Lucy Philbin. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Duluth, Minnesota, and I'm a Teach for Christ missionary. I went to Benedictine College in Atchison, Kansas, and I just graduated this spring 2020 with a degree in theology and a minor in accounting. I will be serving at Marquette School in Virginia, Minnesota. I found out about Teach for Christ last fall semester through my mom. She's working with the Duluth Diocese to get the program expanded, and she told me about it. I was interested in it because I really wanted to do something that was education-oriented and community-oriented, at least one of the two, and Teach for Christ had both of those, and was a very vibrantly Catholic organization, which I really looked forward to being part of. Everyone was amazing, and the first couple weeks as we got to know each other more and more and really focused on prayer during training was really amazing. Just the focus on having 30 minutes of personal prayer every day was really amazing for me. I hadn't really been in the habit of that prior to coming to training. I was doing some prayer here and there, but not really in a good schedule. And just within training, having the opportunity to do that every day and have that be really emphasized by the staff was very helpful for me and helped me to just take even those first little steps to grow closer in relationship with Christ within Teach for Christ and within my new relationships. Being a missionary means offering up this year of my life to whatever Christ wants me to do or wants to happen through me this year. And within Teach for Christ, we know the framework is going to be in the schools and education, but just I want to be open to any opportunity or any service that's asked of me throughout the year, even beyond that, to really be Christ to everyone that I may encounter, not just within the classroom, but in any way that I may be needed. One goal that I have for this year is to become more confident in sharing my faith and being a witness to Jesus and to being Catholic, because I've never been very good at that. So I want to work on doing that more and becoming more comfortable with sharing with anyone or listening to other people or answering questions that people might have, just opening up the conversation better. I'm excited to be in the classroom with students and getting to know them personally. We talked a lot about that in training, but just having that relational aspect and relationship with my students. I'm not an education major, although I love education, but I am really excited about the getting to know the students first and foremost. I want to offer this year of my life up fully for Christ.